Well, I was born in the middle of the Rust Belt. Oh, Jesus, I was a boy growing up in the Rust Belt. Yes, I was. With the shop rats and the factories, and they learn you how to walk a picket line. And at Automotive Jones, it'll promise you and your baby the best of times. Oh, Junkyard, oh, Junkyard. Well, I'm going down to the beautiful old Junkyard. I was born in the middle of the Rust Belt. Oh, Jesus, I was. Yeah, and that Junkyard sure got a whole lot of stories to tell. Well, they got burned out Studebakers and mashed up limousines and soupy little puddles of oil and gasoline. Yeah, that Junkyard sure is a pretty little place, like a garden of the U.S. Steel. Transmissions and camshafts growing up with the tiny little daffodils. Oh, Junkyard, oh, Junkyard. Well, I'm going down to the beautiful old Junkyard. I was born in the middle of the Rust Belt. Oh, Jesus, I was. Yeah, that Junkyard sure got a whole lot of stories to tell. Well, all of my buddies grew up to be shop rats. Seems that's what they was born to do. Flint, Michigan in the summertime, gonna give a man a plastic blues. But you gotta love that old Rust Belt state of mind, with its cars rolling down the line. And like the guys that make them, they can end up in a junkyard long before they're right full time. So I took my baby for a date to the junkyard just to get a glimpse of Chassis Hill, where the Fords and the Chevys get on better than most folks ever will. Walking down by the rods and the pistons and the scraps of rusted outdoors, and the back seats where the kids steamed up the windows and cried for more. Oh, Junkyard, oh, Junkyard. Well, I'm going down to the beautiful old Junkyard. I was born in the middle of the Rust Belt. Lord Jesus, I was. Yeah, that Junkyard sure got a whole lot of stories to tell. Well, I was born in the middle of the Rust Belt. Me and my baby's gonna call it home. Make our fortune selling junk in the yard and by the telephone. Some stories got a silly little punchline, other stories ain't quite what the same. And some will leave you searching in a junkyard for that special little something that you seen. Oh, Junkyard, oh, Junkyard. Well, I'm going down to that beautiful old Junkyard. I was born in the middle of the Rust Belt. Oh, Jesus, I was. And that Junkyard sure got a whole lot of stories to tell. Oh, baby, and a Junkyard sure got a whole lot of stories to tell.